So in my previous video, I got comments from two of my viewers asking me to review the Itel S18 and S18 Pro. The first one came from Senorito Wisdom NASA and he said, please do a video of the Itel S18 series. The second comment came from a viewer with the username Okolo Evans. I promised them that I will unbox the X18 in my next video, so here we are. The Itel S18 series comes with two phones, S18 and S18 Pro. In this video, I will unbox the S18 and tell you all the features that it has. In my next video, probably, I will make a comparison of the S18 and the X18 Pro. Now, let me start with the price. The price of this S18 is 65,000 Naira, and that is the equivalent of $150 using the official Naira dollar rate. As for the price of the S18 Pro, the price has not been made officially public at the time of recording this video, but what I do know is that the price will be slightly higher than the S18. The launch of the S18 series is an exciting one. The phone is designed with 64GB inbuilt storage and supports memory fusion. This is so unusual of Itel. Yet you might wonder, does the S18 worth your 65,000 Naira? To find the answer to that question, please watch this video till the end and I will tell you. First, let me start with the unboxing. The packaging box comes in the same style as the other phones in the S family. The first thing you will find inside is the SIM remover tool. Then you have a screen guard and a semi-transparent bumper case. The next thing here is the phone. It has a stylish design. I have a lot to tell you about the design, but not so fast. That will be in a moment. Here comes a 5-watt charger, a USB 2.0 cable, and an earpiece. If you are enjoying this video, then subscribing should be your next step. Don't forget to like the video as well and tell me what you think in the comment below. The packaging is a cause of major concern, starting with the bumper case. Last year's S17 came with the same protective case and it took me a while before I could put it on the phone. I had to force it before it could enter, and at some point I was scared it was going to break. Somehow Itel did not notice this problem and repeated the same thing with the S18. The issue is that it is hard to put the bumper case on the S18 and it will easily break over time. This is the earpiece that came with the phone. It looks like those made in Aba earpiece and it lacks quality. The USB 2.0 cable is just another reminder that this phone is still a budget device. So no, it doesn't come with a USB Type-C cable. The packaging also comes with a 5-watt charger. I'm trying to be fair here, but this is yet another major problem. Using a 5-watt charger to charge a 5000 mAh battery will take like forever. Please note that Itel did not specify the wattage of the charger. I mentioned earlier that it has a 5-watt charger. That's just my physics calculation. The only specification on the charger is the 5V and 1 ampere output. So to get the wattage, you simply multiply the voltage by the ampere, which in this case is 5 voltage multiplied by 1 ampere to get 5 watt. So here's a quick 30 minutes charging test at 60% of battery charge. In the end, it got to 70% after charging for 30 minutes. The battery charge only increased by 7%. That's not good. It has a 5000 mAh battery that should last well over a day of average use. The only challenge here is that charging the battery from 0 to 100% won't be an easy task. Unless you intend to buy a better charger, this charger right here will take you almost the entire day to charge the phone from 0 to 100%. To choose which phone to buy, lots of people consider design, and for a budget phone, the S18 does not look bad. With the right pouch, it will look so classy. I tried these random pouches and you can tell from the way it looks that Itel did a better job here. However, away from any external case, the body of the phone is made of plastic and one can easily tell that the material lacks quality. The back of the device comes with 3 cameras. The main camera is 8 megapixel. I found out from a review website that the rear camera is 16 megapixel. But when I checked the phone, it's 8 megapixel and not 16 megapixel. There is also a fingerprint scanner at the back. At the side, there is a SIM house with a long SIM tray that supports 2 SIM cards and a memory card. This device supports 4G internet. The audio jack, microphone, charging port and speaker are located at the bottom. This time, there seems to be a little improvement in the sound quality of the speaker. Itel S18 is powered by UNISOC SC9863A CPU, the same processor as the Nokia C31 that was launched on September 1st. The CPU does not offer much, but it is more than enough to cover daily routines. The processor is clocked at 1.2 GHz and it can barely handle high-end games and over-demanding apps. For most of the Itel devices that I know of, UNISOC is the CPU in use, so it is not surprising that this device does not come with a MediaTek processor. I'm saying this because I'm a fan of MediaTek processors anyway. When it comes to the display, Itel did not feature anything new. It is made of IPS LCD with a display resolution of 720 by 1612 pixels. It doesn't feature a bright display. This means that it won't be easy to use this device under sunlight. It has a great screen transition that doesn't lag or freeze. What you might notice is a little delay in transition. Watching movies won't give you the best of experience, but to the untrained eyes, this device is just perfect. What should interest those that are looking to purchase this device is the performance. How long does it take the phone to open app? How long does it take it to open a web page? And just how long does it take the phone to perform any task? This is a 2GB RAM phone that can be extended by another 2GB RAM, giving a total of 4GB RAM. With a RAM storage space like this, you don't get a super fast performance. It takes about a second to open apps for the first time, but this is okay for a device like this. About the camera, it is not something you can rely on. I only wish that Itel came up with a better camera. The 8MP rear camera features 1080p video recording, but it lacks quality. It supports the normal photo mode and the portrait mode. The portrait mode is a bit useful as it can effectively blur out photo background. The low light mode brightens pictures a bit under low light conditions, but it is not so effective with extreme low light. The front camera has the same picture quality as the back camera. It supports low light mode as well. Now back to the question from the beginning. Does the Itel S18 worth the money? I mean the 65,000 naira. The answer is yes, it does worth the price. Now this is the basis for my conclusion. It has 5000 mAh battery, supports memory fusion, has fashion design and comes with an 8MP front camera. Now compare it with the Redmi A1 Plus that I reviewed in my previous video. It doesn't support memory fusion, the storage capacity is just 32GB and the front camera is only 5MP, yet the price is 65,000 naira. So if Itel is offering a bigger storage space and a better front camera for an additional 5K, surely it's worth it. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. The two videos on the screen right now are the review video of the Redmi A1 Plus and Itel S17. Check them out, link is also in the description, and see you in my next video.